Alright, class. So we just finished watching The Boy Who Cried Wolf, and you guys did a great job summarizing it. So, we went over what happens in the story. Now, what do you think is the moral of the story, or the lesson that we learned? Yes, exactly right. Don't lie. Lying is bad. So, that is going to be our theme for the day. So I have a story for you from when I was a kid. So one day, my good friend brought a new toy to school, and he was very nice. He loved the toy, but he let other people play with it. And we were out on the playground, and someone left the toy on the playground, and I found it. I really liked the toy, so I started to play with the toy, and I was, playing with it, and then all of a sudden, I dropped it, and it broke. I got really scared. Oh no, my friend is going to be so mad at me. So I said, what should I do? I can't tell him. So I took the toy, and I said, I need to go inside. And then I went into the classroom, and I hid the toy in my desk. And then my friend, and I went back outside. My friend asked everyone, oh, where's the toy? Did you see my toy? Who has it? I don't know. Someone else was playing with it. So I lied to my friend. The teacher asked everyone. She said, do you know where it is, Chris? No, I don't know. And then the next day, I was taking something out of my desk, and then the toy fell on the ground. And then everyone looked and saw the toy, that I had the toy and that it was broken. The teacher got very mad at me, and my friend said he didn't want to be my friend anymore because I lied. So I learned a very good lesson from that. It's better to tell the truth and don't lie. It would have been better if I told my friend that I broke the toy. So, for today, your first task, is to think of a story for yourself, for your own lives about why lying is bad, and you are going to make a speech. So, you may have noticed these letters. This is my device that I use to help me remember the story. T is for toy. When I see the T, I remember when I'm telling a speech, talk about my friend's new toy. F is for found it. That reminds me that I found the toy, and then what happened? B, broke. I broke the toy. And then H, I hid the toy. And then L is for lie, for me lying about it. And then T is for trouble. I got in trouble with my friend and my teacher. So, I had this when I was telling the story. This little device helps me remember what I am talking about. And so I know to include all of the parts. And for your guys' story, you are going to use something like this, because I don't want you to write the story out. You are going to think of the story first, and you will write down your little device to help you remember it. And then you are going to get your tablet. Did everyone bring their tablet or their smartphone? And you are going to record yourself saying that. You don't need to use you don't need to show your little mnemonic device. You can just have that with you while you're making the tape. So it will help you remember what to say. And then, so after you do that, you are then going to, I assigned everyone a partner. So you are going to record your speech, you are going to upload it to YouTube, and then I will give you your partner's information, and you will share that information share that link with your partner. So that is part 1 of your assignment. Part 2, you are going to watch your partner's tape, and then you are going to summarize what they said. Just like we did earlier, where you guys summarized the boy who cried wolf, you are going to summarize your partner's story. So you will watch that. You can watch it, as many times as you want. You can take a few notes, but I encourage you to use another device like this. I don't want you to write out what happened, because it's very easy to tell when you're reading. If you're reading like that, I'll know, and that is not what I want you guys to do. So after you remember the story, your partner's story, and you have your device to help you remember it, you will make another video of you saying your recorded or your partner's story. And once you do that, you'll post that to YouTube, and then you will email me a link, first of your partner's story, and then you explaining your partner's story. So I will watch first your partner's story, and then see how close you get to saying the same story. I will make sure. I don't want you guys to write it out. So I'll be able to tell if you're reading from a script. So I want you to do your best to say the same events, but in your own words. All right, class? Does anybody have any questions? So first, everyone go think really hard about a good story, and then use your device to help you remember all of the events of that story, and then get your tablet or phone, and then you will record yourself saying the story. I will give you your partner's information so you can share the link with them. All right, guys, get started. Thanks.